All right, hey guys, how you doing? So I've been calling these demo days, and yesterday I said demo day 6, and I actually got called out on it. This is no longer demo days. We're starting to put it all back. So we've completed demolition, except for a small little bit over there. We actually have to put into the pantry. But right now we're just putting it all back in. And yesterday we had some issues where we were just trying to deal with insulation, and we couldn't get the insulation in because the wall was way out of whack. So that's not the case today. Today we actually got all of our insulation in, and you can't appreciate it. You could definitely see how out of a line it was yesterday, but we can get it pretty close because we had to do a little jam extension on all the sills, and so you can see that here. We're at the bottom. We're at I'm going to call that probably about 5 inches right there, and then as you go up, the sill basically gets narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower until you get to the top, and we're right on it. So we're going to have to do a little bit of figuring when it comes to the windows because they're very unique, because they're tilted out right now. So there's a whole, we're going to call it 5-year plan on this, where the outside siding gets replaced, and then when the siding gets replaced, we're going to replace the windows, and we're going to do new construction windows at that time. New construction you do from the outside in, not from the inside out. So we're going to live with these for a little bit, but we're insulated, and this is a good thing too, because one of the things that's been happening here, especially if you're in New England, you know, it has been cold. So it was like -3 degrees last night, and we had some issues upstairs. In fact, our circulator pumps froze on the second floor, so they weren't circulating. So we only had the forced hot water system on the first floor working, and we were able to keep it at a very balmy 46 degrees last night. We got some radiators, and we put the radiators upstairs because if you can catch it quick enough, then there's a good chance you're not going to get any damage. So we were able to get the temperature upstairs today to about 70, and then the pipes thawed out. They were PEX at that point. We put some plastic over the roof, and they started circulating again. So no leaks. That never happens, but we didn't get any leaks. System circulating again, and we put a thermometer up there. It's about 80 degrees. So I just turned it down. We're going to keep it circulating tonight. We're going to keep the radiators that we bought going, and yeah, it's just one of the exciting things when you open up your house in the middle of the winter that you got to kind of look forward to. Since we're no longer doing demo, yesterday was probably renovation day 1. This is going to be renovation day 2. Tomorrow we're actually going to start sheetrocking. So we've got all our sheetrock outside. I'm going to pan right there. It's underneath that tarp. So we're going to do a little shoveling. We're going to get the sheetrock freed up. We're going to sheetrock the living room. We're going to sheetrock the dining room. Got a little bit of insulation to do in here. And then we're going to move up to the second floor. So we got the 5/8 sheetrock, which they also call fire block. That's what's going to go on the walls down here. And we got 1/2 inch sheetrock. That's what's going to go on the ceiling. Now we are going to sheetrock the ceilings in here. This is still the old plaster, but we're not going to pull it down. There's no reason to pull it down. We're just going to put lathing up, and we'll do that every 16 inches, and then we're going to put a 1/2 inch sheetrock up. So these are nice tall ceilings here, so I'm not too worried about it coming down the little extra bit, but it's going to save us a whole hell of a lot of demo. And realistically, once the sheetrock's up there, we're not going to see the old roof. Who cares? Out of sight, out of mind. That's it for renovation day 2. Thanks for checking it out. We're going to be hitting back and doing a lot of drywall tomorrow, so